Alright, so here we have an old stereo here in a Toyota or a car, that whatever car you're going to be using or you're going to be changing stereo on. First of all, you want to, I already cut a lot of the cables, but I'm going to show you guys what each cable is and where's the ignition switch and where's the, where the straight, there's constant power. So in this case, this is a Toyota Camry. Every car might be different, but for mostly cars, it's like if you see a purple and a pink one, you know those are speakers. How do I know? I tested the speakers with the battery, and I can hear the sound. See? So I know that's my left speaker, and I did this one right here to find out what size of speakers was. The red and the white, that's a back right speaker. And I did that with all my speakers. And my other one is going to be the yellow and the black. I didn't cut these ones, but I know that's a speaker because I already know that. It's yellow and black here. And that's how you test your speakers. In this case, the speakers are the light green, the blue, the yellow, and the black together. The white and the red together, and the purple and the pink together. So those are my speakers. Now let's look at the switch here real quick. So now you know where your speakers are in your brand new stereo that you're gonna put on there. You'll know where everything goes. Like right here, you'll know that where everything goes here. There'll be a little drawing on your stereo. Practically, it'll tell you which one is your left and which is your right. And remember to use the battery trick that I showed you guys to be able to find out where your speakers are if you don't know. But in this case, we have purple, that speaker. It'll tell you on your stereo right here what right here. It'll say purple and black. It's your right. So this is my right, purple and black. So then I'll find out where my right speaker is at, and I believe it was yellow. I think it was red in this case. So I'll just put these two together, and then I got my right speaker on there. Let's find out the power. So in this case, this is my power on my stereo that my brand new stereo that I just bought. And this yellow one, it's my switch, the switch for the ignition. As you guys can see, then you have this other cable here that this is where I cut the speakers from. Some of the speakers, two speakers are gonna be on this connector and two speakers on this connector. Okay, so let's find the switch here. I already know what the switch is. In this case is this gray one, and let me show you guys how I knew that. I got a little tester and I stick it on there. All right, and then watch what happens when I turn the switch off. Okay, see, on, off, on, off. So, and then there's the other one with their straight power. That means there'll always be power. Okay, no, that doesn't turn off with the switch. So now we know which ones are our switch. In this case, it's this little gray one, okay, with the switch, remember, and this is with the straight power. That means the power doesn't so just cut those. Okay, cut those, and scissors on here. Cut those, and then attach them to your and we got the switch here. Remember, the switch is this gray one right here. Okay, so this gray one's gonna go with the on your new stereo connectors. It's gonna go with, if you're not sure, always check on the back of your stereo. So I'll tell you right here. In this case, I'll say, let me pull these out real quick. I'll say the black is ground, the yellow is battery. So battery is practically this one right here, the one that does not turn off with the switch. You guys with me? Okay, so this is your battery here. The reason that we know this is your battery, it's because it stays on the whole time, regardless if you move it. That's straight power. Okay, so the stereo is telling me that this is your in my case it's amarillo with yellow, it's the battery. Okay, so that's gonna go with the battery. So let's do that. This yellow one, that's why yellow battery. So bam, we connect those two together. Okay, make sure you always tape your stuff. Okay, so you don't create a burn a fuse. And then we look into the other one, and the red, it's gonna be your switch. CA. Okay, CA means it's your switch. Okay, so yeah, this is your switch. The red, meaning this is what the stereo is gonna turn off when you turn the car off, and the straight power is just gonna keep the time on there and keep everything so it doesn't, every time you turn off your car, your stereo doesn't reset. You know, it kind of keeps the power on. So that goes on here. Okay, that's for your switch. Pay attention. Watch what you're doing. Okay. Okay. Now that we got that, we have the ground left. The ground, you can practically grab the ground from I believe it's gonna be this brown cable here. That's gonna be your ground, if I'm not mistaken. But you can grab your ground from the metal and stuff like that. So okay, so in this case, this is the brown. It's the it's your ground. Without the ground, nothing works. Your stereo won't turn on. You have to have a ground. Remember, you can grab your ground straight from the battery, or you can just grab a ground here on metal somewhere. Okay. Let's try the stereo real quick after we connect the speakers. Alright, now that we connect the speakers here, we're not going to connect the speakers yet, but I'm just going to show you guys. I already showed you guys how to practically do the speakers here, okay? So we're going to just plug this in and turn the switch on. And there it is. Alright, all I really need to do now is connect the speakers, which I told you guys how to do that. Okay, so we'll come back after we connect all the speakers and all that stuff. Remember to test your speakers with the color of, it'll tell you, it'll guide you right here. As long as you know that these are your speakers here. Okay, separate your speakers from your car. Find out what the speakers use, the battery technique that I used, and you guys are pretty much set. And then I'll show you guys how to put it all back together. Okay, I'm gonna show you guys right now. Now I have the speakers here, and remember we have colors here. In this case, the white and black, it's your front left speaker. Meaning the front side of the car, the left side, in the front side of your car, it's the speaker that's in the black and black and white. In this case, it's this one right here. It's telling you in the stereo from your connector that your black and white is your front left speaker. It means it's the driver's side in the front right there. Okay, now we're gonna connect it. Now we gotta find the front left speaker with the battery. See if we can find it. Okay. Oh, that's the back left. So it's probably gonna be this other one, the purple, and the pink. It's gonna be my front left speaker. Yep, I can hear it. Okay, right there. So I plug that in. I'm gonna put those two together. Okay. So it said it was the black and white on my new stereo connector. So I just plugged those in. Don't worry about if it's the negative, again the negative. I don't know about that, but I just tried to connect those two, and that's how you're gonna do that for all of them. You're just gonna follow the same procedure as you do that, and just make sure you tape your speakers real good. And we're gonna do the last one before I tape that. I'm not gonna tape that right now because I don't have any power on right now, so nothing's gonna burn. So obviously I know that my other one is, I have the green ones left. So in this case, green and black are gonna be my rear left speaker. Okay, so I know that this is my in the car I know this is the rear left speaker. I can hear it, I know it. Okay, so just plug those in too, and that's practically it. We're gonna play the stereo and put it all together, and then I'll come back to you guys. Okay, here we are. We're done installing the stereo, and we're gonna check it out. Let's see if it works. So turn the switch on. Okay, turn the stereo on. Okay, so it's working. Okay, so that's working. Let's turn the switch off. Stereo goes right off. Let's see if it comes back on the same station. Let's turn it up. Yep, everything's good. So pretty much that's it. Switch is working, the stereo is working. We can always turn it off from here if we want to. Turn it on from here, or once we turn the car off, the stereo goes off. That's exactly what we want. Okay guys, so turn the stereo back on, the stereo goes on, and everything's back to 87.7, whatever that station is. So we're good, we're set and ready to go. Thanks guys, subscribe and like for more.